Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can grow your Instagram account using Facebook ads. Now, what I'm going to show you is a legitimate way of actually gaining real followers. This is not a way where you're basically paying to get bots or fake followers. These are people that literally have to actually click the follow now button, view profile, and actually follow your profile. The example that I'm going to go ahead and show you is one of our clients, Champion Method, and I'm going to be showing you some proof using Social Blades. So Social Blade, you can essentially go ahead and type in the Instagram business name and it will give you different metrics. It'll tell you, as you can see here, the numbers of followers that they've been amassing over time. It'll also show you the media, all that good stuff. Now, we've only been doing this strategy for the last 6 days, I want to say. So if we take a look, so we started on the 2nd, today is the 8th. So as you can see here, from the 2nd to the 8th, these are the numbers of followers that they gained. So on the 2nd, they gained 89, which was the first day. Second day was 490, 331, 323, 301, 275, and then 241 today. Don't worry about the daily average because we literally just started doing this the last 6 days. But as you can see, on average, he's getting anywhere between 300 to 350 followers a day. And again, these are real people that actually are interested in the profile and that are actually following for a purpose. These are people that are going to stay following you for a long time. These are not bots. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. The way we basically do this is we essentially go ahead and run what's called an engagement campaign or a video views campaign. So I'll go ahead and tell you exactly what that looks like. So as you can see here, this is maximum. So if we take a look at this campaign right here, we've spent $40, right? It's been going on $5 a day. So we spent about $40. And let's go ahead and take a look at the exact ad that we're running. So as you can see here, we have the different ad sets, but let's go ahead and take a look at the actual ad. If you look here, we have 2 Instagram reels. Now, we only have this placement set on Instagram because our goal is obviously to grow the Instagram. So as you can see here, we have it on Instagram feed, Instagram Explore, Instagram Reels, as well as Instagram Stories. So essentially what we're doing is we're making sure that this ad is only on the placements on Instagram. That way we're only growing the Instagram. So the call to action on this video is actually just to view profile. So I'm not sure if you guys know, but if you don't have a call to action, what it's going to do is automatically just say view profile, and the person can actually swipe up and follow the profile. Now, if you take a look, this is the ad that we have here. We have 2 different ads. This first ad, is basically giving a motivational story. And then the second one, very much the same thing. And if we go ahead and take a look at the engagement, we'll go ahead and see the comments that we've amassed, the views and the likes. So to do that, what you want to do is click over here on the top right-hand corner and then click on more options or manage Instagram comments. You'll see in the last 3 days, we've gained 141,000 views, 5.5K likes and 33 comments. And then on the second video, we'll go ahead and take a look and we will see that this one did 62,000 or 1.4K likes and then 7 comments. So this one did better than this one. But again, the whole point of this is that we have a really awesome creative, right? And we're basically targeting people for $5. And we're getting our cost per engagement as little as 0.004, right? Now, I don't even know how to read that number, but we'll go ahead and show you right now what that looks like. So if we go ahead and take a look at the actual engagement, so the cost per through play, which is at least 15 minutes of a video watched, is 0.0004. Now, this is awesome because 1, people are following the Instagram and essentially we're growing the Instagram, which is great. We can go back and retarget these people. But guess what? Because we're doing this, anybody that watched this video is now retargetable. So let's go ahead and take a look. So 297,000 people viewed this video, right? What we can essentially do is retarget all of these individuals, because they actually viewed the video. And this is not going to be an issue with the iOS update because these are people that did an action on the Instagram platform. They're not tracking them off of Instagram. If you did an action on Instagram, Instagram will still be able to track you. So essentially, all these almost 3,000 people, we can go ahead and remarket to them. And again, on top of that, we're also getting followers, right? So this is really awesome. And it's literally as low as $5 a day. That's what we're spending on this campaign. Now, let me go ahead and show you the same thing that we're doing, but for Facebook. So if we go ahead and take a look at this ad right here, you'll see here that this is a video views campaign, and in total we've spent $85, and it looks like we got one purchase, which is great. Honestly, the objective of this is not to get a purchase. The objective of this is just to get a whole bunch of views, get a whole bunch of social engagement, which then we went ahead and used the same exact video in a conversions campaign, and we got 21 purchases. So again, we ran this video and it's still running, which is basically we're running it to actually just get some social proof. And then once we get a whole bunch of social proof, we go ahead and run that same ad, but in a conversions campaign. Now, let me just go ahead and show you the amount of engagement that we've got on this ad. So if we go ahead and take a look at it, we'll go ahead and click on this and we'll go ahead and see this exact ad. And again, to do that, you're going to go ahead and click on the top right hand corner. Before you do that, you can actually see it here already. 454 comments, 1.4K shares. We'll go ahead and click manage Facebook comments. And this will basically open up the Facebook page, and we'll see exactly how much engagement we've gotten on this. So if we take a look, it looks like we have 454 comments, 1.4K shares. Let's go ahead and open up the video. So if we go ahead and take a look at the views, it looks like we reached 1.6 million people, and we already have 655,000 views. So you can imagine when we go ahead and run this in a conversions campaign, this is how we're able to basically get these results right here. This is how we're able to get our cost per result as low as $16. Let's go ahead and show you what that is right here. So as you can see here, our cost per result is, where is it, right here? So $16, right? Cost per purchase, $16, 21 purchases. And that's really because, you know, one, it's a conversions campaign, but two, we amassed a whole bunch of social proof. So when people see this ad, they're going to see 34,000 likes, 454 comments, 655,000 views, and about 1.4K shares, which is really insane. So again, to do this, what you need to do is essentially just go ahead and create a campaign. And then what you want to do is go ahead and create an engagement campaign or a video views campaign. And as you can see here, your video view campaign are going to be as low as ours, right? Because the conversions campaign is actually going to be higher because you're actually looking for people to convert. But when you're doing an engagement campaign and a video views campaign, your cost per result is actually going to be very, very low. Now, it might not be as low as ours, but you're definitely get it under 1 cent. To get one person to view your video under 1 cent is actually really great. You know, we have it way under that, which is even amazing. So I recommend you guys do this. Not only will it grow your Instagram, as you can see here, on average, the last 6 days, we've gotten on average about 300 to 350 followers. But the people that actually like this video, comment on it, you can actually go ahead and retarget them, right? So you're knocking two birds with one stone. And this is basically how to go ahead and grow your Instagram using Facebook ads. We literally only run this for $5 a day. And as you can see here, we're getting a whole bunch of growth on Instagram. So we're super excited to be continuing doing this and maybe even be spending even more just to get more followers and to essentially have a group of people that we can go ahead and remarket to based on people who engaged and viewed a video. If you guys want to go ahead and understand how to create all of these different ads in one, meaning that when you're running this ad, so I'll go ahead and show you what I mean. If you click on this, you'll see that we have many different interests, right? Well, what you don't want to do is have different ads inside of these different interests. So essentially what we did is we used what's called an existing post. So if we go ahead and take a look at this, as you can see here, this ad is the same ad on all of these different interests, right? And the reason you want to do that is because if, let's say this is an ad, right? Same ad, but you know, you have it in a different ad set. The people that like, comment, or share over here on this audience is not going to show up on this audience, right? So you're going to literally have 4 different ads and you're not going to go ahead and stack the social proof. Rather, what you want to do is use the same exact post in all 4 different ad sets. That way, whoever views or likes or watches your video in this ad set, this ad set, this ad set, or this ad set is going to be doing the same on the same ad. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, go ahead and click the link in the description. It'll show you and walk you through exactly how to do that, how to basically stack social proof when running Facebook ads. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.